Good morning, grade 8. So our topic for today will be the attires of Southeast Asia. So the attires of Southeast Asia, we will tackle here 6 countries. On Southeast Asia, we have Vietnam. We also have Thailand, Cambodia, as well as Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. So these are the 6 countries that we will tackle, and we will talking about their costume or attires. So let's start with Indonesia. So the traditional costume for women is the kebaya. So this one is an example of kebaya, yung top ng babae. So the traditional costume for women is the kebaya. It is a long sleeve. It is a long sleeve blouse usually worn with a sarong. So this one is the sarong. And kebaya is an Indonesian traditional outfits that women love to wear. And it existed since the colonial era. And after so many years, kebaya styles and design changed, moving from the traditional to the contemporary. So because of this, Indonesia has a wide variety of kebaya styles. So these are just a few examples or few variety of kebaya. So first we have kebaya kartini. So ganito yung itsura ng kebaya kartini. So most Indonesian believe that kebaya kartini was inspired by kebaya, their traditional outfit for women, and that has been worn by kartini. So kaya siya tinawag na kebaya kartini because kebaya, it is their traditional outfit for women, and kartini is the person who wear the kebaya. So the kebaya kartini was inspired by kebaya that has been worn by kartini along with her life. So nowadays, kebaya kartini comes in so many modern design with the classical patterns or classic patterns, as the icon of curtain is kebaya. And next one naman, we have Javanese kebaya. So this one is the look of Javanese kebaya. It looks more formal than the kebaya kartini. So Javanese kebaya, this becomes the icon of the Javanese traditional clothes for women. So for the Javanese tribe, wearing kebaya has a specific meaning, which appearance the true beauty of Indonesian women. So when you wear Javanese kebaya for the Javanese tribe, it represents the true beauty of Indonesian women. And for our last example, for kebaya, we have Sundanese kebaya. So this one is the Sundanese kebaya. So Sundanese kebaya becomes the icon of West Javanese traditional clothes for women. So this one is the Sundanese kebaya, and also it comes with a long tail on the back. And also Sundanese also wear kebaya for a party. So yung kanina, it looks like a formal attire or formal wear. But Sundanese kebaya, they use this or they wear this one for a party, wedding, and also some formal events. And some people admit that they feel more Indonesian once they wear Sundanese kebaya. So that is kebaya. Next, we have sarong. This is the lower garment or ito yung pambabang pananamit ng mga Indonesian women. This one is called sarong. So when we say sarong, it is a cloth wrap around the waist, or it is a tubular. It is a tubular cloth wrap around the waist. So this one is an example. So let's proceed naman sa men. So the attire or the outfit of Indonesian men, in men they wear ordinary pants, and during special day they also wear sarong, and their upper garment is a batik shirt. So as you can see, it is a long sleeve shirt and it has a batik design. That's why they called it a batik shirt. So the upper garment is batik shirt just like this one. And originally, batik was used for the traditional sarong. So, like what I've said, yung sarong, it is a piece of cloth that was wrapped around the body. And this was the exclusive piece of clothing worn by Indonesian for hundreds of years, yung sarong. And as more modern attire was introduced to Indonesian, so has batik been na-adapt na yung batik design. So they adapt batik design to be used to make more than simply sarongs. Lastly, the traditional headdress. So kung dati sa sarong lang nila ginagamit yung batik design, so dahil nga na-develop na siya, na-change na siya, so pati sa mga shirt nila, as well sa kanilang mga cap. So this one, first sa men muna tayo, sa cap ng men. So as you can see sa blancon, and it called blancon or belangkon, it means it is a batik cap. So today, yung mga men, ganito na yung sinusuot nilang cap. We have songko, pesi, or tinatawag rin na kopya. So mas simple siya, mas plain na lang siya compared dun sa batik cap. So when it comes naman sa women, they have this called hijab. This one. So this hijab, it serves as protections for their women to cover their head or to cover their head or hair as well as their chest. So that is the Indonesian attire for men and women. Now let's proceed sa kanilang fabrics and tapestries. So Indonesian was known pagdating sa batik. So when we say batik kasi, it is a wax resist process of dyeing. So it is a wax writing. And the word batik means wax writing. And it is a technique of creating patterns on fabric using wax. All of our cotton batik fabrics are hand-dyed by artists in Indonesia. And batik Indonesia can be used to make a variety of clothing. And the Indonesian people wear batik shirt as a formal piece of clothing when working in government offices. And also this is recognized as an important identity of Indonesian culture. So it has intricate patterns. May mga intricate patterns that are made on cloth, just like this one. Kung makikita nyo dito, mga florals. May mga leaves. Yung kanilang theme is florals. Indonesian also have songket. When we say songket, it is an elaborated hand-woven fabric with intricate pattern of gold or silver thread, creating a shimmering effect. It is a fabric woven with gold thread or a silver thread. So yun yung pinagkaiba nung batik at saka songket. Yung songket, they use gold or silver and it produce a shimmering effect. So ganito yung example ng kanilang pagbabatik. Ganyan. Kasi when we say batik, di ba, this is a dyeing technique nga. So it is an Indonesian technique of wax resist dyeing applied to cloth. So Javanese word tik meaning to dot. And this is the process or this is the way kung paano nila ginagawa or paano sila nagbabatik. And these are some of the finished product na may batik design. This one, long sleeves and yan, men attires. So this is also an example of Indonesian attire or Indonesian outfit. Di ba kanina sabi ko na Indonesian men or yung mga kalalakihan sa Indonesia, they wear pants. But during special day, they also wear sarong. So like this one. Makikita nyo dito na the Indonesian men or the male wear a sarong. Kapareho niya yung women. Also, their upper garment, the batik shirt. Makikita nyo yung design. Alright. So that is the attire. In fabric and tapestries, we also have ikat. So this one, it is a yarn or the yarns are bundled and bound with string, then dyed to create patterns. So there's something unique, or there's something quite unique about ikat. Unlike batiks daw and other techniques, ikat yarns are dyed before they are woven into the cloth, making for a very complicated but beautiful process. As such, it takes incredible skills to become an ikat artisan. So this is an example of ikat. Yung parang may braid sa dulo. Yung cloth siya, tas parang siyang may braid sa dulo. So that is ikat. It is the dyeing technique used to pattern textile. So now let's proceed to Malaysia or Malaysian attire. So Muslim women or Muslim women wear loose tunic dress. They wear loose tunic dress and sarong, and they wear tudong. This one, loose tunic dress, they partner it with sarong, and their headdress is called tudong. So in Malayan term, tudong or tudong literally means cover. However, in English, it is translated to mean headscarf or veil. This is same as Islam hijab. Yung tulad nung kanina sa Indonesian, kapareho siya ng hijab. Hijab and tudong are two different kinds of clothing that are available to Islamic women. And Islamic women wear these clothes as a form of protection. This one, when they are wearing this tudong, it is also an act as a sign of modesty. Many claim that this clothing is decreed by the Islamic religion, culture, and norms. So this is the Malaysian attire for women. Let's proceed naman sa men. So men, they also wear loose tunic top. So kung yung sa babae, it is a loose tunic dress. Sa lalaki naman, it is a loose tunic top. They wear it with a trouser or the sarong. And yung kanilang headdress ay songkok, pesi, or kopya. So this is a cap that Muslim men, or this is a cap widely used in Muslim country. Yung songkok, pesi, or kopya. So this one, para mas ma-visualize nyo siya. Makikita nyo na trousers, tapos may sarong, and loose tunic top. And then dun sa babae naman, they have loose tunic dress, sarong, and yung kanilang tudong. This one. So, pagdating sa sarong, they also use it, yung mga colorful sarong for beach. So, this is an example of colorful beach sarong, because Malaysia is also noted for its colorful beach sarong. So as you can see, they wear it with different styles. Like this one. Nakikita nyo si ate. They have, or she shows different style on how to wear the colorful beach sarongs. And sa mga women, this is how they wear the sarong. And sa songket naman, ganito siya. Pag sinuot na siya ng people or ng person, it produces a shimmering effect, or it creates a shimmering effect. So, the only color or hand-woven fabric they use is yung mga may gold or silver patterns that create a shimmering effect. So, this songket, it is used in Indonesia, Malaysia, and many other neighboring countries. But yung kanyang origin is in Malaysia. Again, the origin of songket is in Malaysia. So Malaysia also have tapestry. So I know most of you are familiar with this one, sa tapestry. Mostly kasi ginagamit ito pang wall decoration, for wall decorations or pang hanging. So when we say tapestry, this is a hand-woven, commonly used as a decorative wall hanging or furniture cover. And in tapestry, they use mandala symbol. So when we say mandala, the mandala, it is a diagram of geometric patterns that represent the universe. So this one is an example of a mandala symbols. Now let's proceed to Thailand outfit or Thai outfit. So in Thailand, they called it Chut Thai. So Chut Thai meaning Thai outfit. So women, they have shawl or shawl. This one, the yellow one. And they also, sa lalaki naman, they have pants and trouser. And long sleeve shirt with mandarin collar. So this one, they have long sleeve shirt with mandarin collar. So this one, para mas ma-visualize nyo siya. Because traditional Thai clothing is best known as chut Thai. When we say chut Thai, which literally means Thai outfit, and it can be worn by men and women and also children. So chut Thai for women usually consists of a patchung hang or a panong, a blouse and a pabyang. Mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung mga yon. And sa chut Thai for men naman, or Thai outfit for men, it is known as a Raj pattern costume, which includes a pachong hang or pants, a shirt with optional knee length. So, knee length lang sila. Ayan, knee length, white sock, and a pabyang. So, this one, yung mga traditional Thai dress. This one yung chut Thai, yung may shawl or shawl. This one, pakhama, chokben, sabay, and sin. So this is the example of a traditional Thai dress. Now let's proceed naman sa kanilang Thai silk. So Thai silk, it is a soft, strong, and lustrous fabric. And Thai silk, it is known for its high quality. It is a soft, again, it is a soft, strong, and lustrous fabric that produced from silkworms. It is produced from the cocoons of Thai silkworms, like this one. So, yung mga Thai silks, they are produced from silkworms. Now, let's proceed naman sa Cambodia or Cambodian attire. So, the traditional Khmer clothing of men and women is called sampot. It is a loose-fitting lower garment wrap and knotted around the waist. This one, yung sampot. Hindi ko alam if that is Aladdin, yung mga nagwe-wear ng mga ganito dun sa Disney princesses or yeah, that. So going back, the Cambodian attire, the traditional Khmer clothing of men and women is called sampot, and it is a loose-fitting lower garment wrap and knotted around the waist. Similar siya sa sarong, and it is a traditional dress of Cambodia, which is like the traditional dress of neighboring country like Laos and Thailand. And yung sampot, it is look more like a pants than a skirt. And that is the distinctive feature not found in any country costumes. So both men and women in Cambodia can dress sampot costume. So women wear the AV pack, this one. Yung AV pack, yung parang long sleeves. Women wear the AV pack. It is a long sleeve blouse similar to the Javanese kebaya, yung pinakita ko kanina. It is a traditional blouse dress worn by women in Cambodia. Its literal translation in embroidery shirt in English. So AV pack, meaning niya in English, it is an embroidery shirt. And the blouse shared this blouse is shared many attributes with the kebaya blouse. Yung kebaya blouse ng Indonesia. Including yung mga elaborate embroidered gold threads used in formal version of the kebaya. So it is usually worn with the sampot hole. So in men, their upper garment is called Manchu jacket. So ganito yung itsura ng Manchu jacket. And yung kanilang headdress ay tinatawag na gyeongbong. Yung kanilang headdress ay tinatawag na gyeongbong. So this one, para mas ma-visualize, nakikita nyo yung kanilang sampot. It's like a knee length. Yan. And this is a Manchu jacket. And also in women, they wear Khmer gold anklet, as you can see. Yan, part ng kanilang attire. So in Cambodia, they also have pidan. So this is the cloth. So pidan, this is a decorated silk cloth used in weddings, funerals, and ceremonies. And yung krama naman, this is a traditional checkered scarf. Again, pidan, this one is a decorated silk cloth used in weddings, funerals, and ceremony. And yung krama naman, it is a traditional checkered scarf. And yung krama, it has a multiple use. So yung kanya mga uses, it used as a protection from the sun. As you can see kay ate girl. He used it as a headscarf as a protection from the sun. Pwede rin siyang cover for the feet. Hammock for infants like this one. Pwede rin siyang towels or as sarongs. And mga cloth dolls. So krama, it has many or multiple use. They also have ikat technique. So ikat technique, it means ito yung they produce a pattern fabric and the uneven twill technique like this one. So this one is an example of ikat technique. So now let's proceed to Vietnam or Vietnamese attire. So the Vietnamese attire, they have the odai. I don't think if the pronunciation is odai or aodai. So this one. So when traveling through Vietnam, you will see women wearing odai everywhere. In Vietnamese, odai means long shirt. Makikita nyo pareho yung women and men. So odai, it means long shirt. It is the national costume of Vietnam, symbolizing beauty and elegance. Though the modern odai has many versions, such as those with shorter panels and different color, na yung shape nila is round or V or open. But like this one. So the typical female odai is a tight yung kanyang fitting. It is a makikita yung tight-fitting long silk dress with long sleeve that is worn over long pants. But dito kasi wala, yung long pants niya, it's color white. So, hindi siya gaanong visible. So, it gives, when women wear odai, they said that it gives the women a simple yet flattering profile while still showing the curves of the body. So, yung kanilang headdress naman, it called nonla. And they also have wooden clogs or yung kanilang sandals. So, pagdating naman sa kanilang mga silk or sa kanilang mga cloth, Vietnam have this called or term brocade. So, when we say brocade, it is a well-known fabric woven with a raised pattern. So, ganito yung mga pattern niya. And ganito yung itsura ng kanilang mga wooden sandals. So in person, ganito yung itsura ng odai. This one. Lastly, let's proceed to Singapore. So Singapore is known as a melting point of different cultures. Again, Singapore is known as a melting point of different culture. And yung kanilang mga top, pagdating sa women or sa kanilang mga clothes, it has geometric patterns and bold colors. So this one, para mas ma-visualize nyo, makikita nyo na may mga geometric patterns and they use bold colors. So, ganyan yung itsura ng Singaporean attire or attire of Singapore. So, that's it. Yun yung mga attires ng 6 or 6 Southeast Asian countries. So, let's check your understanding. Identify in which country the following attire belong. So, we have Thai silk, kebaya, krama, non-latex with mandala symbol. So I want you to write this one on your notebook. I want you to write this one on your homework notebook, and then isulat nyo rin yung Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Cambodia, Indonesia, and Vietnam. So write this. Kahit hindi nyo na siya drawing word na lang. For example, Thai silk, Malaysia, Kebaya, Thailand, Karama. And then, matching type. For example, Thai silk, saan country siya? For example, Thai silk sa Thailand. So you will trace it. And after that, parang ganyan, you have Thai silk, tapos matching type nyo siya. So, like this one. Ganyan, Thailand. So, after that, after you write it and answer it, capture it, and paste it sa ating assignment tab sa Genio. I will wait for your responses today. So that's it for our class today, everyone. I hope you learned something from our discussion. Have a nice day, everyone.